wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Something fun that I've noticed about this phrase in the expanded media of Doctor Who. Did you know that the phrase timey-wimey may have actually been known and used by the Doctor as far back as his 5th incarnation? And possibly even the 3rd. It's something fun that I've noticed and haven't really seen anyone talk about. From what I've noticed, the phrase was first mentioned passively by the 3rd Doctor's companion Jo Grant in a comic book, though was quickly dismissed at the moment. Later, the phrase comes up in a very wibbly-wobbly way, very much keeping in tone with itself. That's when River Song mentions it to the 5th Doctor when she meets him. At first, he's not too sure about it, but it is suggested that the phrase will quickly grow on him. So by the time the 5th Doctor faces the Weeping Angels, he says the phrase himself, kinda, but it's almost as if he's starting to come up with it. Maybe subconsciously influenced by the earlier encounter with River, and remembering that on a deeper, locked away level, or subconsciously from overhearing Jo Grant mention it early in his life. Or maybe this is the first time he's ever coming up with it, and it's just all time shenanigans from there, acting very wibbly-wobbly. Either way, still very much keeping to the theme of it and itself. Either way, later when he encounters the 10th Doctor in his 5th life, he's familiar enough with the phrase to complete it alongside him, and this is during the events of Time Crash, as a lot more people know. It's enough that a lot of later incarnations are just fully aware of the phrase. The only real strange question is, why does the War Doctor and even the 9th Doctor act as if they've never heard it before? So to summarize the timeline, this is how it goes. Jo Grant passively introduces the phrase into the timeline. The 5th Doctor hears it from River Song, who presumably learned it from a future incarnation of the Doctor, most likely the 10th Doctor. The 5th Doctor subconsciously stores and slowly develops the phrase either from Jo Grant, River Song, or both, or was the original starter of the whole thing to begin with. Either way, being able to be familiar with the phrase enough that he can fully quote it alongside his 10th incarnation upon their encounter, then later just knowing the phrase so well that later incarnations are just so fully aware of it, the whole thing. Truly, wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey indeed. It's just something that I've noticed, and if anyone else has noticed any earlier encounters or anything, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about it. Again, it's just something I've noticed, and it's just something that amuses me that I wanted to share.
Good luck.